Hello, it's Jim from the Early Birds Team Build. Right, this is probably the strangest sales pitch type video you're ever going to see. But to be honest, I've had enough. To be honest, as the title says, this craziness. First of all, watch this warning sign. If you're 100%, I'll touch a few nerves in this video. Promise you. If you're easily offended, you may not want to watch this video because some people just do not like the truth. Okay, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, just stop watching. But sometimes the truth hurts. But you have to, get with the real world. Wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, so I'm going to take this warning sign down and I'm going to start now. In the background of this video is our team build page for Facades Tron. It's a new version of Facades. It's but I'll get to that after. But first, I want to start with this space isn't as big as everybody thinks. Okay, everybody's the space internet marketing world. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in making money online. You're joining so-called team builds, and it's getting bloody ridiculous, to be honest. Just a heads up, and this might offend some leaders, so-called leaders. Just because you've got an email list does not make you a leader. Okay, just because you've got you've bought a script and you've published a program does not make you a leader. And everybody who's joining, this might resonate with you. So this is the scenario: you wake up, you put your emails on or your Facebook, you see a post by Joe Blogs. Join this program, urgent, it's going to change your life, and blah, 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 and you're going to earn X amount of dollars, no work necessary, no work needed, no money to spend. It's all absolute rubbish. It's absolute rubbish, and if people stop falling for this, it's going to be a happier place. In internet marketing space 3 or 4 years ago when I started internet marketing, everybody was having more fun than they are today. And to be honest, it's getting stupid. Anybody now can just go and buy a script. People are getting more knowledgeable, but that doesn't make them work. How can I say this without really offending somebody? Purchasing a script or joining a program. So, you turn your Facebook on, and I say it every day. I do this full time as a full-time living. But you turn on your Facebook, you see, let's call this person Peter. If you call Peter, it's not meant for you, it's just an example of a name. So Peter posts on Facebook, join this program. It's going to be the best thing since sliced bread, and it's going to change your life. You don't have to do any work, blah, blah, blah. And then a week later, Peter's now promoting another program. Join this program, it's going to change your life. You don't have to do any work, blah, blah, blah. And then a week later, guess what? Peter's promoting another program. Join this program, it's going to change your life. You don't have to do any work. How many times are you going to see Peter's post and say to yourself, hang on a minute, what the hell is he doing? Every week he's posting a new brilliant program, what's going to change your life. And he stops promoting the first one and the second one. But that's called a commission junkie. Okay? The other scenario is where we wake up and put emails on. So-called leaders post because they've got a massive email list. I've got a big email list. And they say, join this program. Now, this program you're looking at, this Facades Tron. They've just launched the Tron version of this. 1 week ago, a so-called leader was posting, join this program. We don't, exciting early birds catches. No, I didn't say early birds catches the worm, but join this program. Act fast and super blah blah blah. 1 week later, the same person has stopped promoting it. He's collected all the commissions from his team and he's gone on to another program. That shit has to stop, because how many times are we going to fall for this? We've all joined it, and that when I say join a program, most programs on the internet aren't scams. the problem with the programs is that everybody who's joining them, number one, doesn't want to do any work, unfortunately. And if that offends you, sorry, but it's true. I own programs myself, so I see it. I know who works and who doesn't work in my team. They don't want to spend any money. They don't want to make any effort. You're getting out for out. How can you think that you're going to join any program, put in $5 or $10, sit there and do out, and just check in, every 24 hours? Oh, I've got no spillover. Blah blah blah. You don't promote it. You don't spend any money. You don't spend any time promoting it, or developing it, building your base, your team, communication. You don't hook up with your friends and say, check this out. You post on Facebook in a couple of groups, and then bingo, you expect miracles. That isn't going to happen. Now, I'm going to show you an example in a second of compensation plans. Now, I'm going to use the Facades one as an example, and I will show you an example of the compensation plan, and show you how you're never going to make any money online joining these so-called leaders and so-called team builders who they have no interest in building your team. They're interested in taking your commissions and running. Okay, and it has to stop. If you want to make some money online, start playing the game. Start working as a team. If you don't join the early birds, just an example for this video, we're going to use Facades team build. If you want to join our team build, go for it. Of course, I'm going to promote our projects in this video, but this example, what I'm going to show you is the same for all projects. Okay, and I will show you in a second how, number one, how you're all getting screwed, basically joining so-called leaders and hot new projects every 5 seconds. And I'm going to show you how we're going to build our team build. Then you decide which one's right. And I promise you, I'm going to hit a few nerves in this video. I've fell for it 100 times over, but we live and learn. But some people are not learning. Some people are just joining, paying $10, $20, joining the same person weekly. Every Sunday there's another leader. Every Sunday sends an email out, but every Sunday it's a new project. So basically, he's collected the commissions, from his list, his team, which basically means his list, and then he's just picked another project. That has to stop. So I'm going to stop waffling, and I'm going to move on to a new screen, and I'm going to show you how the example. We're going to give you an example of the compensation plan for Facades. Okay. Right, you'll have to bear with us with this one. So for the example, what I'm going to show you, and again, this is the same for most projects. We'll look at Facades, okay? Facades Tron. This is the compensation plan. It's the same if you're aware of Facades Ethereum. This is basically it's the same people. Watch out! It's not a copy. It's not a pirate or another person, and they've actually linked accounts together. But anyway, the compensation plan, just an example, when you join Facades, okay, so you join Facades, this is you. Now X3 and there's X4. Now, since we've started this team build for Facades Tron, approximately, from me recording this video, approximately 7 days ago, and I'm already starting to get members. Where's my spillover? There's no spillover. It's X3 it's basically your directs. If you don't promote and get directs, these X3 is never going to fill. Okay, it isn't never going to fill. And then you've got X4, which is again everybody's looking for spill. The word of it's spill. It's pass up and pass down. It's not spill. There's no spillover from global spill, should I say. So people who are joining and screaming, "Where's my spillover?" There isn't any. Basically, these two X3 is one lane. So obviously, I promote Facades Tron. You join me, so this is you. The first two positions, which is your first two directs, okay. First two people you invite to the project will land here, and you'll get paid. The third person that lands here, which is again It could be one of your directs, or could be spill up, which is a spill up is because this person here gets passed up to Jim. Okay, so in one of your directs down here, these are promoting example, and they get the third person, they may pass it up to you, so you would get it there, or you may get it there, you may get it there. That's not spill over, it's not spill under, it's pass up. So X3 is pretty straightforward. First two directs that you bring in to the system, or the first two positions are filled by either pass ups from your team, not Jim's other directs. I'll give you a visual on that in a second, but basically what you've been occupied doing in this project. And it's the same for most projects like this, but I'm just using this as an example. So it could be 3 pass ups if you've got a big team. But basically, if you've got no directs, you're not going to get anything filled on X3, 0. If you don't go out and promote this project, and again, this is the same scenario for most of these type of projects. If you don't do any work, X3 will never get filled, okay? X4, same scenario. The people in your team, the first two get those 2 positions there go to your direct, which is basically these. If you imagine this scenario, these 2 people go to your level up. These 3 people you get paid, and this one passes up to your sponsor, which buys you a new position. Same that buys you a new position. You get the same scenario. So, example, this is you. Imagine your directs got the same tree underneath you. The first 2 people from your directs gets paid to you. The last on the level 2 goes to you as well, pass up, and they get a new position. Same scenario as that. So bear that in mind. I want to give you a visual. And this is what's, to be honest, this is getting ridiculous. So people join, they send out the emails. Okay, so you join, that's you. Okay, that's me. And I go out, I'll give you an example. I go out and I send an email and I get 50 directs. Okay, we'll just put a few up there for a visual. So I go out, I promote. I can do this all day. I can get 100 directs myself all day. Just go like that. Just bear with us. But this is where people are falling for it, and they're not getting any results. And this is why people are moving on after 5 minutes of getting no results, moving on to the next project, because the so-called team leaders are not building the projects properly. They're not building the team. They're not helping the team. They're helping themselves, and then they're moving on for the next gig, shall we say. And it's greed. It's greed. It's taken over. So this is the scenario, and bear in mind with the facade. So this is you. You then have to go out and get on your X3 3 directs. We'll just close them like that. We'll just put them like that for now. Just this is just a visual. So there's your 3 directs. You have to go out and get those 3 directs. This is you, Now this is my second direct. He has to go out and get 3 people. So he has to go out and get 3 people. I haven't thought this through properly, so we'll just move that over there. So he has to go out and get 3 people. Whatever he does has got nothing to do with you. So there, you're my first direct. That's one income stream. That's my second direct. That's my second income stream. I think you get the picture. There's my third direct. That's my third income stream. Whatever I get as a from my list, or my lead as a leader, shall we say, it's got now to do. So there's you, there's my second direct, there's my third direct, fourth direct, fifth direct, sixth, seventh, so on and so on. I can get 100 directs. That's 100 income streams. Whatever you do here has got now to do with this person or this person, and everybody's just falling for it. Time and time again. Join this team build. Get in as fast as you can. Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do anything. Of course, all that's doing is making the person who's asking you to join, give them I call them commission junkies, and it has to stop. Because what's happening is, let's be realistic. You cannot or most people in this space cannot get like 50, 60 directs. If you could, if every one of these people could get 50, 60 directs, no problem at all. But not everybody has a massive list. Not everybody has a platform. And basically what's happening is you're joining, this is you go out and promote a couple of times, and you're on your own. Doesn't matter, you're in this so-called team build, but it's a team build for I will just put this person over here. It's a team build for this person. So let's say this is me. I'll use me as an example. I've collected, like I said, 50 or 100 directs. Each one of those legs has got now to do with the other legs. That's Jim's team build, and then whatever this person does, commission. I might get an active who, semi-active or a good team builder. I might make a fortune on this leg. But this one's going to make now. It's got now to do with this one. This one's got now to do with this one. So every person joining the program has to go out and promote. Get example in X3, which is, like I said, in most of the projects these days. I've got the same in Ads and Litecoin. It's the same scenario. You've got 3, you need 3. The third one, you get the new position. Just an example. It's the same. It's the trend at the minute. But be aware, when you're joining, doesn't matter how great this team build is. If you're not doing that, then you're going to get no results. And then your team has got to do the same as what you're doing, or the team just fizzles out. Nothing happens. You're not going to get anybody here or here or here. You're going to stop promoting because you're not getting any results. You get no help from your team, and this is what's happening. People are just going from pillar to post. Now, it's not what obviously this is a sales video of types. I'm going to show you how we're building the Tron Facades team build for the early birds. Okay, so I'll come back in a second and I'll show you, bearing in mind what I've just shown you here and what I've shown you there. What I would say is, as well, before you go on to the next one, pause. There'll be a link below this video, okay, to this team build page. Watch the first video, how it works on this page, and then scroll down and watch these marketing pages. There's this one, Facades on Tron Marketing Part 1, X3, X4. This is basically what this video is about. There is Facades Gold, that's coming out soon, but pause the video here, click the link below above the video, watch that video and watch this video. If you're serious about making some money or making an income online and you want a chance, half a chance of actually getting there, watch those 2 videos and then after you've done that, come back to this video. Okay, right, okay, so in this section of the video I'm going to show you how we're building, how I'm building my team build for this particular project in the Early Birds team build. Like I said, the Early Birds has been around over 4 years. We've done multiple projects. We've tried multiple ways to build a team build. And one of my favorite, if you've watched my videos before, I always say it helps you to help your team. And again, you going out and getting 100 directs, if you're even possible, if you can do that, it'll just get you a short profit, and then everybody who's joining you, 99% or 95% of them can't do anything, and then it just dies, and then you go on to the next one, and then you do a few, and eventually you're a commission junkie. People just won't join you anymore. That's what happens. But in this particular project, you'll see that I've got 7 directs. I've actually got, from my promotions from this new project, 3. Okay, the rest of them came from Tron Ethereum, because you link the 2. You'll see the details in our Early Birds Facebook group. You can link your accounts. If you go to your partners, you'll get the idea. So there's actually 3 of these people came from my promotions. Now, after I've got those 3, I may get more directs from the linked people in my Ethereum, but I won't get any more directs from my affiliate link. My affiliate link for this project's here. I won't get any more people because I've stopped promoting it, and I'm promoting my team, and I'll show you how I'm doing that. So when someone goes to my page, and again, if you want a page, follow, just give that page a good look over if you want a page. And step 3, join our Facades Tron team build. You join from there, okay? if anybody joins from my page, what I'm promoting, they won't join Jim. They'll join one of Jim's directs. That's literally, you'll never ever join from my page. You'll never be associated with Jim, because I'm not going to take 60 directs that way. I want to help my team that way. Okay? And like I explained earlier in the video, me getting 100 directs is not going to help you. It's not going to help your team. You know, it's just going to help Jim short term. So how am I doing this? And now this project, why I picked this project is I'm quite excited how they've got it built into their system already. If you use it, if you go into your back office, you've joined your program, okay, and the first thing you want to do is, now to join this is going to cost you 200 Tron, which is about $5 ish, $6, depending on the price of Tron, about $6. It's not monthly, anything like that. But if you're looking for a free ride, stop the video right now and just walk away, because you can't even get in the front door unless you've got, you're prepared to spend a couple hundred Tron, which is about $6. But once you're in there, so you've gone to the team build page, which is the links below above the video. You've gone through the videos, you've joined our team build. Now remember, when you join here, you will not be joining Jim. You'll be joining one of Jim's directs. Okay, and I will go back to the visual in a minute. This is going to be quite a long video. So you've joined, like I said, you've joined from the page. One of my team may use this video, who knows, and you may be joining from their page. But again, this is how it works. The team build. This is how you share things. So anyway, once you've joined, you've got your You've got your wallet, you've got your Tron, you've joined the team build, you log into your back office to get your page, your help page, the same as everybody else in our team build. Normally, they should give us this affiliate link, and then we'll put this affiliate link in your page so that if anybody joins from your page, blah, blah, blah. But we don't want that link, okay? That's something I didn't fully, obviously I do my homework. When you go into your back office, go to partners, and I will give you a visual how I'm doing this. And you scroll down, you go to custom link. Now this link, click here, you'll see what I'm doing. So this is my custom link. Now what happens is, I promote this link, so this link is on Jim's page. And this is the link I want from you. If you're joining us in our team build, I want that link from you to put in your help page. And then what you do is, all of you, when you put your ID in there first, obviously, my ID, just an example, 754, so I put that ID in there. Actually, I had 754, I'll just see if I can add that. Partner. So I'm promoting this link, if you've just joined, you've got 75, which is, where's 754? I don't think you can put yourself in there. Can you? No, you can't put yourself in there. I think that automatically fills you. If you've got nobody here, it automatically goes to you. So after you start getting directs, you put them in. Oh, it's 8754. I've just put the wrong number in. Hang on a second. Did I just put that one in there? Sorry, I've just put the wrong number in there. Just delete that one. I think I put it. Did I put 754? I'll just add that. Doesn't want to waffle on too much. Yeah, there I put 8754. So basically, you put yourself in the rotator. That's basically what this is. You're using this link to promote on your page, on your Facebook posts and everything else. If you've got an Early Birds team build page like this, that's the link I want for in here. And then this is how I'm doing it. Basically, I've added my directs. Remember, I've got 7 directs. 3 of them came from my promotions. The others came from the old members from Facades Ethereum. But basically, you do not want more than 3-4 directs, because if you can go out and promote and get 50-60 directs, and they can do 50-60 directs, and they can do 50-60 directs, we wouldn't be having this conversation, because most people can it. Let's be honest. Start with 3 directs. Okay. As you get in the directs, add them to here, your partner ID. Add them as you get them. So just an example, I started, these 2 are my first two directs. I put them in the system. Remember, I'm promoting my team link, my custom link. I had mine. I don't want any more directs. I don't want to build wide that way. And neither do you, because you just will not make a long-term income on it. Once you've done, once I got mine, obviously, I'll take me out, because that was just an example. I don't want to promote myself. So I take Jim out. So when I'm promoting my link, when you join my help page, you're going to join. You won't join these 2 because they've got 3 each, and I paused them. You see that I didn't delete them, I paused them. So when you press join on my help page, you're going to either join this person, you'll be joining either this person, you'll be joining this person, or this person. This one's nearly got 3. When he's got 3, I'll pause him. Okay? I won't delete them from my list, because who knows what's coming down the road in the future. My goal is to help my team get their 3. So I'm building deep. The compensation, like I said in my previous videos, left and right, the money flows up. It'll all work out in the wash, but do not go out and fall for this. Join this program, be a massive team build. But like I said in the visual, it's not a massive team build. It's a massive earnings for the person who's telling you it's a massive team build, but there's no help that way. All that person's doing is building these lists that way. And that's not going to do you any good. That your leader could have 2,000 directs. That means that leader's got 2,000 income streams. You're on your own as far as building your team. Unless you've got a leader who's actually helping you, and there's not that many out there who's doing it, to be honest. So we'll go to a visual of what I'm doing here. I'll go back to this. So this is how I'm building. If you haven't grasped what I'm doing. So this is Jim. I'm going out there and I'm promoting my team, my page, my help page. Okay. In theory, you want, just an example, you add yourself to your own custom link, which is how I just showed you in a second. So this is Jim. I go out there, get 3 directs. I've got 7, like I said, but the 4 of them came from Facades ETH. So I go out there, get 3 directs. I've posted and promoted more than for 5 minutes, more than for a week. I posted banners all over the place. I've posted emails. I've posted Facebook. I've made videos. If you don't like making videos, you might want to use some trailers or what have you. But you can get promotion material from most places. I get me 3 directs. Then I stop promoting myself. I switch myself off from that custom link. I've paused myself. And then basically I'm helping my 3 get their 3. Okay. These 3 then get money, see results. Okay. It motivates these people because they're actually seeing results. Whether they've got the directs themselves or Jim's helped them, they're actually seeing something happening in their back office, and then they get excited and they start promoting it. They start, purchasing extra levels and whatever. Let's be honest, that's what it's all about. When this person, they might get 1 here, and then he might get 2, depending on where they land in that rotator. But I'll pause this one. Once he's got 3, I'll pause this one. So then this one is busy until he gets his 3, should we say? But all my efforts is helping my team. It's not helping Jim here, because Jim doesn't want any more there. I want to help these people. And then hopefully these people are doing the same as what I'm explaining now. I'm still helping these. Just an example, once your 3's got 3, unpause them and then just watch what's going on. You're still helping your team. Believe me, the power of 3 going that way, if you keep at it, it'll explode. And this is why most programs, most compensation plans are fizzling out, because like I said 100 times over, the team leader is building his team that way. You're on your own. Okay, so I hope this video haven't offended too many, and I know I will offend some people because there's so many greedy marketers out there. And let's be honest, you see these compensation plans, and then you see make X million in blah blah blah. Number one, you need 20 levels deep. You need like 1 million and odd people. You're never going to get those people. Nobody's ever going to reach those targets. Would you rather have a little piece of something or a dream of nothing? Because until it's in your bank, until it's in your wallet, should we say, there's numbers on the screen, and the best salesman in the world can tell you, yeah, you need this 3 directs, and then they need 3 directs. Remember, he's got 1,000 people that way. They're all trying to do what you're doing. You're all working for yourself, okay? And you're making him rich. And a week later or 2 weeks later, that same person, we've seen it 100 times over. Check your email box. Go through your email box. Have a look. So-called leaders. Every week and a half, every 2 weeks, a new one. And then they stop promoting the old one. They've just left you high and dry. They've took your money. Okay. They've convinced you to join them. They've took your money. They're not helping you. Okay. So I'm really going to push this team build, this Tron early bird team build, because it's the way to go. As far as how to build a team, it's the way to go. Stop the greed. Stop, I'm going to get rich. I can do it better than everybody else, because you can't. Nobody, in this game, it's a numbers game. Simple as that. You can have the best platform in the world, the best presentation, the best salesperson watching this. I'm not the best video person, but you can have the best video person in the world convincing you. But at the end of the day, it's what I've just explained is the same scenario. It doesn't matter how good you taught it up. And then you go out, you promote it, like I said, and you think you're going to get huge results. But nobody wants to help each other. It's getting ridiculous. The space is getting toxic. Join our team build. If you don't believe, if you want to test this out, join our team build and see it's going to cost you 200 Tron. Okay, 200 Tron, $6-ish, and let's see what happens. But if you follow how I'm doing it and how our team are doing it, because we're preaching this to our team, you'll see better results. Don't go out there and try and get more than 3 directs. Go out there, get 3 directs with your custom link, and then switch yourself off and help your team. They'll do the same, and the money trickles up. It's just so frustrating, because all of these projects are not scams. They don't last because people are not doing it properly. That's as simple as that. Okay. Stop waffling, click the link. There'll be a link to our Facebook group as well. Join it. Keep it updated on the info and everything. But give this page a good look over, and then, like I said, a couple hundred Tron. It's now. How much have we spent? We've spent thousands over the years. I know we all have. We've spent thousands, and then we've spent more every week. Every couple of weeks we've gone onto a new one. Join it, promote it, and stick to it. You will see results. Okay, have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next video.